Interesting. I'm going to send you some picture, photo, and video.
I can't wait. I want to see it. The ladies are entering the arena. France is in all dark. Marine Lecour Gramason and Greece Agora Papavassilou. Women, 70 kilo plus, bronze medal on the line. Here's the whistle. Ooh, some.
You hear the slapping?
Yeah. It's enough to kind of wake you up a second.
And that's a point.
That's a point for Greece.
Yes.
Well, she had her kind of in a compromising situation. She sprawled out, and she just kind of twisted her down into the ground at one point.
The French athlete lost from Zoe Hadzaturova. Agoro lost a point because she got onto her two knees. It's not allowed.
Well, Agora turned her body. She was just about ready to go out of the ring, and she saw it in the arena, and she saw it. She just twisted right down, so she's lucky.
Or she got her knees down, or she get out from the ring. It's the same thing. She lost the point.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't care. She lost a point. Yeah. At least she didn't lose 3. Gramason is really tough. She's got her.
And
she's behind her.
Yeah, she's getting for the point. Yeah. So it's 2-1 for Agoro.
Not much you can do when you're up in that compromising situation when the opponent has both your legs.
Not much.
You almost have to.
You're walking on your hands.
Yeah.
So I think you
try to turn around on your back. I guess you could. Oh. I'm curious to see how this is ruled.
I think the decision of the referee was right.
It's 2-2.
Yeah.
This is coming down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Next point.
Next point is it's a medal.
She stepped on the arena, but she didn't step out. It's still the arena.
Oh,
what a move! Oh,
bravo,
what a counter
bravo.
move! She had her almost out of the ring. France was going to win, and she countered her and stuffed her face right in the sand. That was beautiful.
Yes.
That was really, really nice.
Very nice move.
I hope we could see that in slow-mo. That would be really cool to see the way she countered that move. It was 2-2. That was a highlight. That's a highlight right there, ladies and gentlemen.
That means experience.
Here we go, right here. She's got her down.
No, that's a different.
It's a different. That's one. It's another one of the good points, though. It's the last one. Got a lot of highlights in this this match.
That was
There's that one.
Difficult to get the point.
I think this is
here we are, yeah.
Right here.
And
she spins around. No, this is the wheelbarrow move. Yeah, this is where she's like, oops, gotcha. Not much she can do but try to run out of it, but both knees are going down. Here's that final point. Watch this counter. And she's out.
I want to touch first. Was first. Here we are. Look how she's getting on.
Amazing. Yeah. It was just like unlocking a lock.
Just getting away from it. Yeah.
Boom. Because in wrestling, one part is strong, but if one part's strong, there's something that's weak.
It's weak, yeah.
And she found it because Gramason had her pretty much where she wanted her, but
and the dangerous.
She was exposed. Next match, women, 70 kilo. Greece again.
Yeah.
Tell us about Zoe.
Zoe, Greek champion on the mat. She was second on the Greek championship in Katerini on beach wrestling. She's a young athlete. I know her a couple of years now, but she has big progress. She's a girl who starts in the morning running and making her training. So we are going to see a good match, I think. She's younger from the athlete from Italy, but she's tough.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Beach wrestling is just like any other sport. It's a year-round, all day long training,
Yes.
thinking about it sport.
It's a sport. It's a new sport. The federations are trying for 2024 to get it in the Olympic Games, and I think we will have a good chance if we keep up like this. People are going to learn how what beach wrestling is and how excited it is. That we are going to see it in the Olympic Games.
It's the Olympics. This is the sport that was in the Olympics.
It's one of the sports, yes, that was in the Olympic Games.
Which is nostalgic. It's nice.
Yeah.
Παρουσίαση των αθλητριών, presentation of the athletes. In the light colors, με τα ανοιχτά χρώματα, representing Greece, εκπροσωπώντας την Ελλάδα, ένα χειροκρότημα για τη Ζωή Κατσατούροβα.
Here come the athletes. Women's 70 kilo for the gold. We have Greece in the dark trunks, light blue top. Sara Decol from Italia in the blue trunks, dark top. I watched Sarah wrestle yesterday. She's pretty quick. Things are getting pretty hot in there now.
Yeah.
Things are getting pretty aggressive. Something's going to happen. You can feel it build. She's out. Sarah just worked her.
I think the Italian athlete is stronger. You can see she's stronger, bigger.
They change it up too. They change their style, the choices. There's so many choices. She shot in right at the whistle that time. The look on Zoe's face, the
Yes,
intensity.
yeah.
She's taking a moment there just to kind of breathe in and breathe out. How long can they
Zoe's
pause?
coach is Andreas Christodoulakis. He's the head coach of the women Greek national team. Zoe is from Athens.
1 minute 30 seconds.
Minute 30 in this match. Sarah was trying to make her
Oh,
move. She took her down on the side. It's just a point for Sarah. Oh, it's a point for Greece.
for Greece. It's Zoe executed that one who the first to fall down. So we have again.
That was quick,
That was
1-1.
quick.
Coming up on a minute
Now Zoe is winning. The last point,
will be hers.
not the last point she
yeah,
got.
But that
she's-
keeps you above.
Exactly. Now the Italian girl needs to get a point. It's
Well, if
1
Zoe
minute.
pulls this off, it'll be impressive because Sarah's.
Oh, bravo Zoe. That's 2-1.
Sarah took a chance.
Yes, yes, yes.
And
She
it
needs.
just-
She needs to take a chance.
Yes.
Otherwise,
Yeah. She's in the same place she was
Exactly.
before. She just got to get Zoe on her back. And it's easier
Now,
said than done.
the Italian girl needs a point if she wants to have a chance. 30 minutes left.
30 δευτερόλεπτα απομένουν.
Zoe is tough.
Coming up on the final 10
Oh,
seconds.
here she got.
She got her.
See, now the Italian girl is in front. Now Zoe needs a point for the last 10 seconds.
10 seconds. The Italian is in the front. She got the last point. It's 2-2.
5. She needs a move now. And That's
over.
it. Yeah.
Amazing.
She lost the game last 10 seconds.
Well, she lost it right at like 11.
Yeah.
Right, you're right, 10 seconds. She's very disappointed. You know, the funny thing is, Sarah just had a look on her face the whole time, like she knew exactly what she was doing right down to the end, but she did well.
Yeah.
But Zoe sure surprised her.
Sure. I told you she was smaller than her.
They'll see each other again one day in
For
competition.
sure.
And when they do, that match will be remembered. That was amazing. Beautiful arena. They're going to wipe the sand clean and get it all freshened. We have 4 matches left in the men 90 kilo category. So, first, some Rising Flames. Got some diplomats in the crowd today. Rising Flames, 4 matches left. So the last 4 matches, the last 4 pieces of competition in the Mediterranean Beach Games. I like the arena. It's perfect for the routine.
Yeah.
It makes it better and it matches their outfits. You should take
The-
that with them everywhere they
The
go.
girls all those days in the Mediterranean games, they're used by now on the sand. Dancing, yeah.
They're like sand, no problem. They've worked hard all week. Here's a replay on the match. Sarah and Zoe. Got her just down. I think that was the first point. That was 1-1. Then Zoe just kind of turned her shoulder right there.
Things can turn very quick in beach wrestling.
You know what? It's just really the expression, it's not over till it's over.
Yeah.
It came from
Till the last second.
it came from this arena right here. 2,000 years ago, a king looked down at a beach, a wrestler, not a beach wrestler, but a wrestler, and he said, you know what? It's not over till it's over.
Exactly.
And we're still saying it today. Because it had to have come from this, because it's not over until it's over.
As I was telling you for the first time we met, we have till it's over. We have an Olympic winner wrestling in Pancratio. This is the one who is the only Olympic winner after his death. He fought till his death. He didn't give up. His opponent gave up before him.
He looked at his coach
Yes, look at his coach. Coach said till the end.
till the end.
He died on the mat and he got the win in the end.
All right, here we go. 90 men kilo, Italian light blue. France is in the dark trunks. Sedefine Alkema in Italy's Carmelo Lumia. What a move.
That's difficult one. That will be a difficult. You can give it 3 points because it was on the side.
He got him down. First point goes to the Italian Carmelo Lumia.
You can see the people in the stadium. They're
I've never
feeling
been
the tense.
I've never seen a sporting event where
They're
everyone's
quiet.
so quiet and focused.
Uh,
Oh, he spun around.
See, he avoided the 3 points.
He avoided the 3 points because he was going down on his back. He
Yeah.
spun in the air. 2 points for the Italian Carmelo Lumia.
Did we say that's the game for the bronze medal?
We have four divisions. And we got a point for France. He jumped in there. Alkema knew he needed a point quickly. It's 2-1. Oh, he had his leg tied up. He fought so extremely hard. He gave the point to Italy. And that's the match. It's
That's a decision.
that's the decision. And Seyfeddin Alkema is not pleased with the referee's call. We'll have to look at it for ourselves. Not that we can change anything. When they'll come back with a replay on that in a minute. He was pumping his fist. That was kind of a tell sign there, pumping his fist at the end, which you don't normally see. When it's clean, I think he was maybe trying to sell it a
Yes.
little bit. Here's our replays.
French guy touched first.
Yep, just
So
barely. That was our first point.
The decision is right.
Well, no, that was the very first point.
Yeah.
The match, yeah.
The first point.
Yeah, that was
So
the
then-
second. Now it's 2-0, Carmelo.
That's the second one.
And that's
No,
our third point.
third
That's
point.
where he gets the third point. It was 2-1. And there's
The
the
Italian guy touched first. He sent.
no replay.
No replay.
There's no
That's-
replay of
that's
these
it.
wrestling.
That's it. That's it.
No replay. But what you're saying from the replay, if we did have it,
The-
what would that?
Probably the result will be different.
But the Italian, from what we saw in the replay, the Italian touched first. We're not the ref. We weren't there, but that's just what we saw, and it would have been 3-1. It would have been 3-2 Carmelo.
Yes.
But that's not beach wrestling. We're not the refs. He was there.
The
He
ref
saw it,
is
and that was
taking
his call.
decision. There is no camera, no replay, no nothing for them.
Keeping it old school.
Yeah.
I'd like to say we're just keeping it old school.
Yeah.
Out here and behind the arena, you can notice that when the wrestlers come out of the arena, they literally get hosed down.
Yes.
They're so hot, so much sand on them. They got a big, huge hose out there, and they just get hit with it and get it knocked out. We got our next match coming up here. It's men 90 kilo. We've got the Spaniard, Garcia Perez, Pedro Jacinto, and you can tell us about the Greek warrior.
Greek Kriaridis. Kriaridis, Greek champion. He was Greek champion for a lot of years. One of the good athletes in freestyle. He comes from Ceres, and he will be in Qatar in the World Beach Games.
Did he come to play?
She's a tough guy. He's a tough guy.
Did
really.
he come to play today? Did you talk to him?
Yeah, we are in the hotel together. I know him for a lot of years. He's a good guy, and he was a very good athlete.
Well, we'll see what Pedro Perez. Pedro Perez is in the dark trunks, and Kriaridis is in the blue and white with the tattoo.
You can see the difference of the color on their ankles. It's white and blue.
Criaredes with the white ankle strap and Pedro Perez with the dark. Kind of sizing each other up here.
Yeah.
Seeing what's your game plan?
You need to find out what the other one is thinking, where he's putting his hands, his legs.
It's a chess match.
Ooh.
Oh, he came.
1 point.
He came at him quick. Pedro Perez gets the first point. He came at him quick just to make sure.
Yeah.
Είναι και 45, για πάμε Λατάρα.
One minute 30. There's still way on the match. You see how quick they're moving. Ooh.
I'm just getting zoned out. The work that they're doing. It's just remarkable what's happening here. We're less than a minute. Spain has a point, and they are really breathing.
Yeah, Grigoris need to risk now because it's half a minute. He needs a point so he can win the match. There's still time, half minute.
España, Pedro Perez. With 20 seconds.
Ten seconds. That was it.
What a fight. I mean, what a wrestling match. I mean, that was...
And that's the point in the end. They are hugging each other.
That's the point. That was a beautiful match. That was so beautifully executed. People think, wrestling.
Yes.
Some people, barbarians. It's just a bunch of guys. But they have no idea what's really going on.
There is a respect at the end about your opponent.
Well, you know what?
It's
Give these guys a couple of hours to relax and have a Fredo and come back. It might be a different match.
Exactly.
But today, right here, right now, the champion was Pedro Perez. Up next, the men's 80 kilo from Cyprus, Stelios Mama. From Syria, Aldin Asta. Do you know anything about Stelios Mama from Cyprus?
No, I don't know the Stelios. I saw his games today.
How do you
He's
look?
tough. You can see his body structure, how he moves, and he's a tough guy. But the guy from Syria, he's a very good athlete too. He made some good games today. We will see.
Well, when I see and read 80 kilos, I think one thing. I think speed. Quick.
Sweet and power.
Like the Viper.
80 and 90 kilograms are speed and power.
Massive power.
Yes. If you see the athletes, they are pure muscle.
If I was going to get roughed up, I would choose to a 90 kilo plus because I might have a chance of running away from him. But the 80 kilo guy is going to catch me and shoot underneath me.
Yeah.
I had a guy in college, a friend of mine. He's from New York. He was shorter than all of us. but he was always roughing people up. And if somebody picked on him in a bar, he'd always rough them up because he was like a football, like a bulldog.
Yeah.
And he would take the biggest of guys, and he was a wrestler and a football player, and he would just shoot up underneath him. He wouldn't stand there and get hit. Besides, it'd take too long for a big, long arm to get you. We thought that was the greatest thing in the world.
What weight category did you wrestle in?
I don't know. I don't remember. It couldn't have been more than 70 kilos, 80 kilos, maybe tops. But we still talk about that to this day. Tough guy. This will be exciting. We've got 2 matches left.
Yeah.
Men 80 kilo.
Και αφού στρώσαμε το αγωνιστικό χώρο και το κάναμε σαν χαλί, είμαστε έτοιμοι να υποδεχτούμε για τελευταία δυστυχώς σήμερα φορά.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Mediterranean Beach Game Finals. Got 2 categories left. Men's 80 kilos. And here's the Rising Flames. Well, I'll tell you what, everybody's worked super hard this week, and the closing ceremony's coming up here in a few hours. It's going to be pretty exciting. I've got some rumors. They've got some pretty amazing things planned, and it's going to be one big party in Patras tonight.
Yes, I believe that too.
It is going to be all the way to the hot morning sun comes up.
A lot of tents is going to...
Don't have to work tomorrow, don't have
No.
to wrestle, don't have to play soccer or run.
I'm going swimming tomorrow.
You're going to go swimming
Yeah.
too, yeah, exactly. I wouldn't mind jumping in the sea myself. Everybody that's been involved has had a great time, but you know, if you have a minute at night, but the mornings will sneak up on you real quick here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's going to be a good day, a good evening. Everybody, I can feel the happy vibe rolling in. Not that there was no unhappiness, but this is business, competition. It's
Exactly, it's work.
Where the competition manager is having a dance with the choreographer there, so he's he's worked hard all week.
Yorgos, yes.
Yes, he's.
Yorgos is normally our referee on beach wrestling, where we are going, when our guys compete.
Got the towels on the head.
He is the first referee, the first referee that was involved in beach wrestling.
Oh, so he has some history behind him.
Yeah, he has history with us, and I'm very glad he had made all this.
κατηγορία
80 kilos men getting ready to come out to referee today.
Referee is Konstantinos Traskas, one of the oldest referees, Greek
He's got
referee.
the face of a warrior. Look at that face.
He's still training. He's 63, 60 something, and he's almost every day in the gym training, wrestling with the kids.
He still wrestles.
Yes.
He wants to see if he still got it.
Both of styles. Believe me, he still got it. Believe me.
He's still throwing young boys around.
Yes.
He's like, no, come here. Come here. Let me show you something.
The good thing is that they're asking him to wrestle with them.
They want to beat the champ.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Cyprus, Stelios Mama. And Aldin Alasta from Syria. First point goes to Syria Republic, Aldin Alasta.
And the second too.
He gets him out the second time. This is going pretty fast for Stelios.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got him. It's over.
It's over.
Well, that was our fastest one of the day. 33 seconds.
Yeah.
Over.
Συρία έχει κερδίσει ήδη τους δύο πόντους. Είναι και ο τρίτος πόντος για την Νίκης. Τρίτης έτσι.
Well, the Syrian Republic, he gets a medal. Aldin Alasta, nothing but business. He didn't let the Rising Flames throw his thought process off at all. He stayed pretty concentrated.
He had some good games today. He was a good athlete.
Just in the zone all day.
Yes.
Took it right down to the medal ceremony, medal round.
And now we have a Greek final.
Greek final for the gold. This is why a lot of people here are today. 80 kilos. Tell us about our Greek wrestlers.
Kyrilos Binebaum, Greek champion on the mat, Greek champion on the sand. He's preparing for the Olympic Games. You will see he's a very good athlete. Giorgos Koulouchidis, 33, 34 years old. He comes from Thessaloniki Aris team. He's right now number 2 in the World Series competition, and he's going to be in Croatia for the World Finals. You will see that both of them have a great body structure with muscles. It's like the younger guys getting to the older guys, something like that. You're also playing with the camera.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about out here. We can get some really nice shots with the roaming camera because the cable will actually reach. You know, you can't run 200 meters of cable at a beach soccer game. But the broadcast team has been absolutely amazing throughout the week. I mean, they're the ones that had to endure a lot of hot sun and get these shots and get it out to the people. It's been an amazing performance by them. That's 33. It'll cool down quick.
Yeah.
I was riding my scooter home last night and it was cold.
Really?
Yeah.
It's September.
It was late working.
It's September. It's getting September. So
But it was nice to feel the cool breeze.
I enjoy it at home. I have a scooter too.
Yep.
After work or after training, I like to have a drive around the city. So
All right, tell us who we see here, Kostas.
in front we see Kyrilos Binebaum.
In the light blue.
And yes, the light blue and the dark blue is Giorgos Koulouchidis.
Greek versus Greek.
Kyrilos is from Athens, Giorgos is from Thessaloniki.
Oh, makes it even more.
Yeah, it's like
more of a battle. Let's see what happens.
oh, see. They are like cats.
But stronger.
Yes. They know each other from the national championship.
The strength is just unbelievable. The way they can throw another strong man down like that. Less than a minute 30.
You can see the tense of Yorgos' coach is exactly from the other side of the arena.
They're locking their hands, their
Yes,
fingers,
their
and it
fingers.
becomes like a war with the hands.
1
doesn't-
minute. If the game ends 0-0, the winner who's going to get the gold medal is going to be the lighter one.
Why is that?
Because like that. There's not going to be extra time. The one who in waiting was lighter, he's going to be the winner.
I don't think we're going to see it. I think we're going to see somebody's going to go for it.
I hope so.
Win or lose.
I hope so. I don't want to see that waiting result. It's not right
I don't
for
like
the
it.
both of them.
Yeah.
20 seconds. I think Yorgos is heavier.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Here we go. Here we go. That's it. You
Yes.
were right.
That's it.
No points.
It's a little bit strategy too sometimes.
Well,
If you can score a point, you are lighter, you're going to that.
you have to explain to the viewers why he was chosen. Was that by the
He was
referee's
chosen
choice?
because on the weight-in yesterday he was lighter. He was Yorgos have more kilos from Kyrgios.
So the lighter, so say Yorgos was light. Yorgos,
Yorgos was heavier, yeah.
So
and
he was
Kyrgios
like a kilo heavier or a half a kilo.
200 milli.
2 grams.
Yeah, 2 grams.
Whatever it is.
He was heavier.
So he was heavier. It goes down to the wire. And Kyrgios knew that.
Yeah, of course they knew it.
He knew it. He wasn't gonna.
Both of them knew it.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna bow out. But I'm surprised he didn't go for it. But it could have gone. It could have gone wrong for him. He had the
it's
edge,
strategy. If you see you can get a point, it was
and
strategy.
he held off Yorgos.
Yeah, of course.
Yorgos tried to hold on to him. It's a beautiful shot here
Exactly.
of the boat and the arena. Rising Flames are leaving, headed to get ready before the closing ceremonies tonight, around 8:30 our time, about 4 hours.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that nice? Look at
Yes.
that. And that's it. That was the
That
last
was
event.
it.
That's the last event for beach wrestling. It's hard to believe that the events are over.
A week passed like this.
In the
Very
blink of an
quick.
eye.
Yeah.
Nobody went out, so they're going to put 7 days in one night. Oh, boy.
Everything was nice. Very nice competition. A lot of people work for this result.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with what you say 100%. Well, that wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen. I was your host today, Mike Noble, with the amazing Greek wrestling 3-time champion national team, trains out of Olympia, Katarina.
Olympic Katerinis, yeah.
Katarinas, Commissioner of Beach Wrestling member, and you know what? A really good broadcaster. Costas, Papa Costas Dino.
It was a pleasure.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
We're going to talk more about some of the amazing stories that we shared with one another about Greek history and Greek wrestling. I feel like I've made a friend and we can chat. Here's the instant replay here of the action that we saw. Him holding him off here at the end. Attacking like a bear. And there's our winner. There's our winner. Signing off, ladies and gentlemen, on the Olympic Channel, right here, coming to you live from Patras, Greece, the Mediterranean Beach Games 2019 from the Artemis Arena. I'm Mike Noble. Have a great day.
All set. Let's begin the beach wrestling in Patras. Mediterranean Beach Games Patras 2019.